Many triathletes train on their own while others opt to use a coach. On this week's edition of his Give It a Try series, Jay Wilcox introduces us to a guy who knows the sport from both sides.
This week on Give It a Try, we meet a Plymouth man who is not only a strong competitor himself, but passes on his knowledge as a triathlon coach. For Nick Oswald, sports and staying active were a big part of his childhood in Wisconsin.
My parents put me outside and said, go run around in the woods, ride bikes. So from a really young age, kind of camping and hiking and biking, I started into basketball and football as young as I could start in Wisconsin. And from there, I continued playing basketball all through grade school. I picked up tennis, picked up baseball.
Nick started in triathlons 10 years ago as a high school senior and loved it, but not without some challenges.
I thought it'd be a lot easier than it actually is. So, I mean, I thought being active my entire youth, I could jump in and do pretty well. And, you know, it's a rude awakening the first time you do an open water swim of some kind with a group of your 900 best friends and you're kind of playing football on the water where you can't stand on the ground and you come out gasping for air and then you've got to go pedal and you've got to navigate the whole getting on new clothes, getting on different things to go biking, trying to figure out, is my heart rate supposed to be this high? Am I supposed to eat anything? Am I supposed to drink anything?
Oswald won his age group in a few tries and has competed in a handful of Ironman races, as well as endurance running races. A few years back, he doubled down on his triathlon involvement when he started coaching.
I was looking for an opportunity to kind of take everything that I'd learned over the years and start giving back a little bit. And a friend of mine had gotten involved with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society and told me about a coaching opportunity they had with their fall team. So it's a really great experience being able to work with a lot of really new athletes who are asking questions, asking for tips, asking for different ways that they can get better.
Here's Nick's self-ratings on a 1 to 5 scale.
I'd put myself at probably a 2 or 3 swimming. I'm developing, so I'm working with a coach, trying to get better, starting to look at joining master's programs to try to work with some other athletes, because with coaching it's been really hard to do a consistent program. A 3 biking. I do okay on the bike, so I'd say I'm an above average cyclist, but I'm nowhere near the elite guys. And then a 4 running relative to my competition. So I feel the best running, so I'm usually in the top 10 to 15.
He comes from a coaching family, and Nick Oswald's faring pretty well as coach and competitor. For Give It a Try, Jay Wilcox, 12 Sports.
Oswald's getting set to compete in the Challenge Penticton Ironman distance triathlon in Canada in late August and will also run in the Twin Cities Marathon.